And welcome to the Factor Uncensored. Tonight, we have Funny Azz Friday, and it's a holiday edition. Joining us here tonight are our comedians, Trinity Newman, Dave Lawson, and Mallory Head. We also have our etiquette experts, and they will be serving as our etiquette experts tonight. First, we're talking about holiday etiquette and the holiday party. Let's kick it off with these guys. So, when you go to that holiday party, at the office party, your job, keep that in mind, how should you behave? What shouldn't you do?
Number one, don't get lit at the holiday party. I don't know why my coworkers, now my job, I'm not gonna say where I work, but my job, we specialize in alcohol and liquor, but I feel like even then you gotta have a limit to the liquor because, baby, we're going to be talking about you in the office. All the emails the next day going to be about you.
Exactly. Dave, your thoughts on that holiday party, especially when you're there with the coworkers who may have an extra eye on you?
Well, what you have to understand is that I haven't been to many because I was banned after the first one.
Dang! See, that's what I'm talking about.
And the problem is that I pushed up on the wrong person. You know, the alcohol, like you said, the alcohol get in you. Now that supervisor who been giving you trouble, you think if you give it a high horn, then we can eliminate all this trouble at the job. It didn't work out that way, so yeah, had to find a new position.
New position.
New position. But
nice collecting
live and
SSI.
Live and learn.
Mallory, let's hear from you. Your thoughts about the office party during the holidays. How should you behave there?
I would say the only thing you shouldn't do at an office party is probably your coworkers.
Damn!
But we'll be here all week, folks. Try your coworkers out. It may be great.
It's trouble. We talking about that too.
But there are a lot of people who get into trouble at these office parties for sexual harassment, sexual advance, because they had the liquor in their system, right?
Yeah.
Which is horrible. I think you're off the clock.
No, you still represent that company.
I understand,
and then all of that goes back to the job.
No, I understand that's what happens, but I'm saying it shouldn't.
So basically, wait, so what you say? So what you saying is that if the alcohol is flowing, that everything should be wiped out, like with the alcohol?
It should be like a little pause period, like they do it in Israel. It's a pause period.
Not the pause. Not the pause.
Until the end of the night.
On a break.
You're on a break. I mean,
so Mallory, if you had a little alcohol in you, and there was a coworker you felt kind of warm and fuzzy about, special about, would you approach them at that holiday party, or would you wait until it's another occasion?
I don't know what Party Mallory would do. I'm not in their mindset right now. Party Mallory is a different version of my current self.
Do you even bring her to the office party?
I try to keep her in my purse, you know, just in case we need to get a little crazy, liven things up, you know.
Facts.
but the crazy, Dave would do one thing, but Hennessy Dave would do something.
There you go. That's what I was about to say.
That's the difference.
Hennessy Dave.
Hennessy Dave.
That's your alter ego.
Hennessy Dave probably fight.
Dave.
Oh, yeah.
He probably
He
fight.
may come out tonight.
I can beat up that supervisor tonight.
Does Hennessy Dave have endorsements? It sounds like you should have endorsements.
Well, you know what? I'm going to have to put my man on there.
So, Trinity, we're talking about, and a lot of people, as I said, it's documented they get into trouble at these office parties. How would you recommend they behave at these parties?
You know what? This is the thing. If you're going to drink, put a little water in between the two, or even do the fake liquor where you know, have your little lime and stuff. And honestly, if you are at that point, man, who me? Because I'm the one, when you start looking and talking in cursive, I'm like, come here, let me talk to you for a second. I was like, you're doing a whole lot. And I tell them, we're going to talk about you tomorrow. And they be like, oh, you're so funny. I'm not trying to be. We're going to talk about your ass tomorrow. So I
Should you give them that serious, stern look?
I do. No, I do. So I'm being serious. Like, I'm telling you, truth be told, I've had a coworker that the car, the curb jumped out on them. That's all I got. And it was because they were like too licking and I'm like, why would you do that? And so I really would tell people, hey man, bring it down. Like seriously, this is work. Like this is your job. So
right. You can't just let loose because you're away from the job
I mean,
site.
like you could be loose, but
now, when we talk about, go ahead.
No, I was about to say, if you know you're that person, maybe you should just not go to the party.
I'm going.
If you know, you see that, you know what I mean? They hard-headed. If you know that you subject to getting a little out of hand, and this is your job. This is how you get paid. This is your livelihood. Maybe you should just watch the game at home and not make it to the party.
Now, here's the other side of your partnership when you go to that game. Say if you're bringing your significant other, your wife or your husband, and you know they can get off the chain. Would you take them, or would you say, look, honey, stay home. We can't do it. All right. Mallory, let's start with you.
Yes, I would bring my partner to a work party just because I like to have someone to throw to the wolves.
Oh, damn.
Do you bring sacrificial lambs with you?
That's what I call my partner, yes. He's my sacrificial lamb. Because, you know, if they're wanting to talk to me all night and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like we have not... Like, oh, please get this away from me. I'll just be like, and here is my husband. He's so special. Talk to him. And then I go hide in the bathroom.
Cold-blooded.
Trinity, if you know your significant other's off the chain, would you take that person to the office party?
Absolutely not. No. I'm not going to do it because then, now, guess what? Now I got to talk about you in the office email. Now we talking about you. When you were the person
Can you believe I brought that clown to the party?
See, I don't even talk to them no more. They gone. But yeah, I can't.
The man of my life.
Yeah,
the man of my life, except for at the party.
Yeah, like, no, I don't know them people. Somebody let them in. I didn't let them in. I don't even know that person.
No, hey, with me, hey, my wife, she's recovering, so I can bring her now. I can bring her now, but yeah, early on, yeah.
Tell her congratulations.
Yeah.
Look at
one day at a time.
One day at a time. Don't bring it to the parties.
I've been changed.
I love you, baby. Where's that camera? I love you, baby.
Oh, I thought we was going there.
Still to come here on this Funny Azz Friday, how to deal with bad attitudes during the holidays. Stay with us. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. This next topic is something a lot of you can relate to: bad children, horrible kids. The Gentle Parenting Group says there is no such thing as bad kids, but what do you call a child that just acts up terribly, especially when you're trying to enjoy your family and friends during the holiday season? Comedians Ben Daniels, Dave Lawson, and of course Trinity is back. Thank you guys for joining us. So Ben, let's bring you in. You're new to the table, to the round table.
Welcome, Ben.
If there are bad kids.
Well, first off, I don't like the term bad kids because it implies that there are good kids. And that's not a thing in my experience. Like, I'm single, so the only kids I ever have to deal with is like if I'm trying to date a single mom. And that's more of a business transaction than anything. Like, you
transactional.
You got to teach kids balance early in life. Like, look, I'm not trying to make you a better person. The ship sailed on that. Like, you already lost the dad that was in your life that was supposed to teach you right and wrong. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in your house. I'm going to eat all your fruit snacks. I'm being honest right now. I'm going to try to make you a little brother or sister, but I am going to buy you a PlayStation 5 so you can go elsewhere and shut up. So you got to take the good with the bad.
I like the honesty. I like the honesty.
Ben is a nightmare for kids. They're like,
so he said PS4.
when are you going home, Mom? When are you going home? Trinity, your thoughts on bad kids?
Well, you know, I am the president of FDK committee, so if you don't know what that is, go on Google whatever that is. So, but with me, yeah, the bad kids, I can't deal with it. First of all, I have 46 nieces and nephews, okay? My family's rabbits, but I love y'all all. I love all y'all. That's why everybody gets the same thing for Christmas, which is a hug. But when it comes to the bad kids, I cannot stand when people are not watching their own kids. Lord knows I can't stand it. If your kid is going to be there with you, that kid need to be attached to you like Velcro at the party. I shouldn't come in the bathroom and they swimming in the tub. I shouldn't have to deal with it. Now the kid is almost drowning in a ½ water. Get your child, because I don't want to have to deal with it, because now I got to pick the little kid up. And then I do become like all mother, like, come here. But then I do because I fight kids. I told you that before. I fight
secretly threaten them.
Yeah, I do. I'm
in the back room. And you know what? When we talk about those parents, with bad kids, they have immunity. They have tunnel vision. Their kids could tear up a house, they could misbehave, and it's like they see nothing, they hear nothing.
They make up excuses for every. Little Johnny could have shot someone.
He's sleeping.
They say, well, listen, he didn't pull the trigger, it just kind of slipped.
Yeah. No, he was just having a bad time. Was he?
Okay,
every day?
because, listen, I have that inside my household. I'm an older father. I started late. I thought I was a pimp, but it didn't work out. So I'm a father.
Okay.
So we'll get into that backstory later. But go ahead.
I have a young wife and young kids, and I'm still from the 70s. My raised from the 70s. You beat that little ass when they get out of control. No matter where you at, you beat that ass. But my wife don't think she's, what did you call that damn group? The gentle
Parenting. Gentle parenting.
Yeah. Okay, that's her. So we having this battle in the house about how to raise our kids right now, because I know they little ass is bad, but she don't see it. She don't see it. So it's a tough struggle. We already got the divorce papers right to the side. Just don't work out. I've already signed my half of it.
It has been presented to you. So whenever them little kids,
they call it irreconcilable differences.
It's in your corner, up to you, if we sign these papers.
Yeah, because I'm there.
And Ben, so do you believe in disciplining children when you walk into these single mother households, or do you beat them up? What?
Look, that is not my department, not my job. Like, until somebody puts a ring on my finger, your child is not my responsibility. I'm not even responsible for keeping it from burning itself on the stove. Like, I'm not here to teach life lessons. Again, we in, we out, fruit snacks.
But Ben said somebody put a ring on his finger.
Yeah, he's Beyonce thing.
That's right.
All the single men.
I'm just advertising here.
All the single men.
When we return from the break, a holiday edition, Would You Rather? We'll talk about that next. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. It's time for a little game show here on The Factor Uncensored. We call it Would You Rather. Each comedian will be asked a question that appears on the screen, and they will answer which one they would rather do. Each person will have a different question. Comedians choose your answer and say a quick reason as to why. These questions are picked at random, and they're in the script, so they're not so damn random. And of course, we have Mallory, Trinity, and Ben here. So first question goes to Ben. Would you rather be locked in a room with a person who hates Christmas or a Christmas fanatic?
Give me somebody who hates Christmas all day long. Like, hate bonds people. Hate brings people together. Like, if you're out on the road and you're meeting new comedians and stuff, what do you bond over? Other comics you hate. We are a gossipy group. I'm not going to say the names because we're on Fox 26, but
they watching.
Give me something, I'll be like, man, I hate the Christmas music too. Fruitcake is terrible. We'll be friends in 15 minutes, Isaiah. That's what, I'm like Eeyore as a person, really. So,
Our next question, would you rather a guest to bring the potato salad or dressing to dinner? Trinity, that's definitely for you.
I'm going to have to go with C, none of the above. But if I had to pick, go with the potato salad, because we can at least dress that up. But
if you ruin that damn potato salad, Trinity, there's nothing you can do.
If you ruin the dressing, have you ever had some dry-ass dressing? There's nothing you can do. All you can do is put some water. Put some water on it. It just looking that sopped up like a biscuit. Do the potato salad. We can at least fix it up. Somebody got some mustard, some mayonnaise, and a little relish. We could... You got that.
You can what?
You're raisin picking out of the potato salad duty.
If somebody bring raisin in the house and some potato salad, we're going to have some... They not even invited to the Christmas party. That's what I mean.
Question number 3. Would you rather not receive a gift ever again or giving everyone in your family the R-rated gift? So that might go...
I just caught it. I was like, is your mic vibrating?
Yeah, it took me a second too. No, I'm sure my pastor father would, he would love that. I honestly, I would rather get everyone R-rated gifts because That's pretty funny. And also, I want gifts forever, for the rest of my life. Are you crazy? That's one of my love languages. Give me all the gifts. So absolutely want to do that. And yeah, I think I have expansive knowledge in this area, so I feel like I could really...
in R-rated gifts, or?
Yes. I've had multiple friends who work at sex stores. And
What is? I'm just playing. My mama watching.
And if you've ever had someone give you like a in-depth, detailed overview of sex products, it's actually very nice. They're like, you need to use this certain like water-based gel with this.
What is happening?
I think it's an infomercial.
Mallory, we've got to stop you now because your pastor father could be watching and disowning you at the same time. Stay with us. More Funny Azz Friday after the break. And welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. This is the gift-giving season, but is there a place and time you should do your gift giving? So, peeps, if we have an expensive gift to give, should we do it at the holiday gathering or in private? Because we know people will get jealous, they'll get salty. And if you are at the same level, they're like, well, where's my expense? Keisha Hunt is here. Fancy ass showed up late.
But you know what it is? That's right. That's why I'm stunting on them. I ain't giving you no gift in private. This cost me a lot of money. Show everybody. Look at the gift I gave Isaiah. It cost me a grip. Cost a grip. Show everybody, Isaiah. Show your feet. Show the feet.
Where I imagine sneakers at.
That's right. Expensive. You can't get on this.
Dave, your thoughts about giving gifts that may be expensive in private or during the holiday gathering?
This is easy because I've done it, and it has to be done in private for me because it comes with terms.
Okay.
This expensive gift, you have to meet some terms to get this gift.
Oh, okay.
And if I do it in front of everybody and you haven't met your qualifications,
okay,
you know what that could be? Several things behind closed doors. If you don't meet those qualifications, you don't get the gift. But I can't do that in public because everyone, oh, well, he gave it this, he took it back. No, that's not what happened. She didn't meet the qualifications that I stipulated.
Right. You don't know the side lady rules. You a side lady.
Mallory, your thoughts on those special gifts?
I'm with Keisha. I'm like, give it in person.
Stand on it.
Yeah, let everyone know. You know, like, why are you trying to keep this a secret? You know, you should be giving me gifts in public in front of everyone, so they know.
Then you don't fulfill your agreement that I had.
Then again,
what kind of agreement you got?
Oh, there are several agreements that comes with diamonds. Oh yeah, diamonds are not free. Oh, dude.
Is there an oral copulation stipulation in the contract for your gifts?
Bingo.
Then again, I might give it in private because I don't want nobody asking me for no money. I ain't got it.
Since you gave her that.
Right.
Now, when you guys get together with your families during the holidays, and my policy is whoever comes to my house, they get a good gift. So we booked. So
I want them to know you're invited to this.
Do you guys give...
What's the numerical value of the gifts that you give?
Do you guys give gifts to everyone who comes to your house for the holiday, if they're family and you know they're coming?
Oh, hell no.
No, that's a no.
No. It's too
I
many...
done already cooked.
Listen, my mother is, I'm one of 10, and it kept going. There's 10 over there. There's too many people.
I'm of 10 too.
There's too many people in the black family. I don't know about the other family. There's too many people in the black family for everyone to get a gift. Unless we hand out spoons when they walk in the door or something simple.
We're not doing that. We had to shout bath water. Why would we do? Why would everybody get a gift and we had to shout bath water?
We pull names, man. We don't give everybody a gift. You pull one name and you get my name, I get your name.
Yeah.
Mallory, stand with me. Does everyone get a gift? A nice gift, Mallory?
I used to feel that way, but when I went home for Thanksgiving, my grandma literally yelled at us. She was like, and we're not doing gifts this year for Christmas. There's too many of y'all. And then she just walked out of the room.
That was grandma?
Yes, my lovely grandmother.
We never had that problem at my house. Never.
Well, still to come here on this Funny Azz Friday, how should you react if your family members and friends have bad attitudes during the holidays? Keisha Hunt will be back after this.
Watching the Isiah Factor Uncensored Funny Azz Friday.
Factor Uncensored, our Funny Azz Friday edition. The holidays are here, and there's nothing better than getting through them with laughter. Speaking of, don't you hate when someone tries to ruin the holiday cheer with a bad attitude? Comedians, how do you guys deal with depressing, dusty-faced family members and friends who try to bring you down during the holiday season? Trinity?
Man, I just don't have time for it. I will ignore you, look you dead in your face. I do not have time for it. Like, why you even come if you're going to have attitude, Scrooge? Like, just go back home. Look at Keisha.
I ain't even want to be here. You don't know. Who made the potato salad?
Somebody with razors.
Keisha, your thoughts on this?
Man, I don't deal with them. I just get, hey, you drink. What you drinking? Let's drink a little something. You got to give them something to drink. That's how you deal with dusty, depressed people.
Knock the dust off their ass.
Knock the dust off their ass. Drink a little of this. Get a swig of the canteen.
Liquor not quite enough for my family. What I gotta do is cook all the food and turn a regular dinner into an edible dinner.
Okay, yeah.
If you just accidentally dose your family, they get a lot more tolerable in about an hour.
Okay, right on. Some brownies will do it.
Spread Christmas cheer, that's all I'm saying. Be in the holiday spirit.
And there are those relatives that will come every year, and you know they're prepared to be negative, they're prepared to have a bad attitude. Why don't we consider not inviting them, Trinity?
We don't.
Yeah, we don't invite them. They just kind of, you know how you have like the old parents' house and the old grandma, they just show up. And I remember, it's a lot of times, I ain't gonna say who, but they pull up in the driveway and be like, look who pulling up. And it ain't nothing you can do because, I mean, the house didn't move. You know where we at. It's Christmas time, so we like, hey, how you doing? They walk in, sup. Why? Why you come with that attitude? Just stay home.
Keisha, have you thought about sending that relative a cease and desist about the family gathering?
Man, I just do something crazy when they show up. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Right? This is what I'm talking about. Is that Shirley? Is that Shirley? Is that Shirley?
It's her.
I hate how you can hide literally anywhere.
Look at
She's fun side. What's wrong with Keisha? What's wrong with you, Shirley? If I fall, see that's what you do.
They not liable.
That's what they do. That's what you do. You just start acting crazy. What's wrong with Keisha? Well, what's wrong with you, Shirley?
She ain't on her meds, y'all.
And Keisha, is it always a Shirley?
It's always a Shirley. Or Bernadine. Bernadine. What's up, Bernadine? Or Shirley? Or Bernice? It's always something like that.
It's a bird name.
A Petunia. Ooh, where's she been? Petunia. Petunia come from Bayonne, Louisiana.
They don't even make petunias anymore.
They don't.
They don't even make. That's what I'm saying.
They've
You know
been
she
taken out
mad.
of circulation.
Yes, them names.
She named her great-great-great-grandma. She mad.
Got them old names.
Ben, have you considered not inviting that negative family member?
Well, I'm at the point in my life and career where my family doesn't invite me anymore. You have to become the negative family member so you can get your own piece. It was a long 38-year plan to get here, but if you just be a Scrooge for 38 years, eventually they stop telling you where they moved to.
Right on.
I forgot my mom's watching this. I love you, Mom. I'm sorry.
I love
And he brings up a good point. Are there some family functions, different wings of the family where you don't want to go, but you're required to go? Trinity?
Can somebody text me, let me know who watching, so I say before I say what I say.
Shirley's watching.
Shirley's watching for sure.
Shirley watching because her husband been frying the fish, but it's still soggy. Who done fried the fish and it's still soggy?
Just feel like an old complaint.
Thankfully, it's a lot of times I can't go because I have stuff to do. Like I had to be here, so I had to miss an event.
Golly gee.
But God dog it, I got to book it. Now I got to go on Canva and make a flyer. Be like, I'm booked here. I ain't booked right on, but I ain't going. But yeah, a lot of time I just say I got something else going on. I ain't going.
And Keisha, what would be your best excuse to get out of a family function, especially during the holidays, if you definitely do not want to be there?
What's my best excuse? Listen, I'm pregnant. I am pregnant. I am not gonna make it. I ain't gonna be there. Oh, it's on me.
For our viewers who are getting you for the first time, give us a little backstory on why that's so funny.
Why that's so? Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Unless we making baby dolls. Unless I'm pregnant with a baby brat doll, like a plastic doll. Yeah. Then other than that, it ain't happening. That's the onlyest way.
Oh, we going on Jerry Springer because I don't know who the pappy is for shit.
Cheryl Bernadine.
Cheryl Bernadine. You went Petunia.
I went Petunia. Petunia done did it to me. I'm pregnant with her baby doll.
Ben, you're left with questions after hearing this, right?
I've been Keisha fan for many years. Like, she show up with a little baby doll. Like, I gotta buy a present for that. Man.
Straight out of the toy store. That's where my baby's at. You know, you just got child support for them kind of kids.
Congratulations. You just got a new baby strap.
That's right. You just gotta heat it together.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, Lord.
Coming up next here on The Factor, our comedians share some of their funniest holiday stories. Don't go anywhere. We're sure they have some. Stay with us. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored, and thank you for staying with us on Funny Azz Friday. Crazy moments are inevitable at the family functions. Our comedians are here to share some of their funniest holiday stories. Okay, Dave, let's begin with you. What is one of your funniest holiday stories?
Well, I can tell a story. It wasn't at the fun. It was at school. It was for Christmas. I'm old school. 70s, raised in the 70s. Back in the day, you had to pull names. So I pulled this kid name. Me and Byron pulled each other's name. Now,
what was his name?
Byron, if you're still living. Let me tell you something. Byron pulled my name, I pulled his name. And I went all out. And you know what I'm talking about. When you go out, you buy G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. Yeah. I bought him G.I. Joe. For all you youngsters don't know, that was major. Yeah. G.I. Joe was going, I cut yards for him. He had me a coloring book.
Oh my God.
That had been colored in. They'd already colored in it.
A used
coloring book. Oh, needless to say, I took my G.I. Joe back.
Absolutely.
Went home. Guess what? Mama whooped me and said, that ain't what we do here. Wow. I took that whooping, but I kept G.I. Joe.
Good job. Good job.
With the Kung Fu grip.
Try it again, Byron.
That's the craziest thing that happened to me on Christmas that I can remember.
Yeah.
Mallory, let's hear from you.
So one time my family went skiing in Colorado for Christmas. Yes. We did.
Of course, we couldn't, but y'all did. Go ahead.
We did, and when I was like 7, and I'm from Mississippi, so I'd never seen snow before, and I hated skiing, absolutely, but my dad, the pastor, he only has one leg, the other is a prosthetic leg, so he was just like tying his skis together and going down the slopes. Oh my God. And he did that a few times.
I don't know if I should laugh at that or not.
I know, I'm like, oh,
I don't feel comfortable.
We didn't either. It was, the best part was he was going up the ski lift, and there's a little button on the back of his leg, and as he's going up the ski lift, it hits that button, and so his leg just starts getting longer and longer and dangling with the ski, and then it drops to the ground, and they had to call out the fire department to come climb up the ladder and just hand him his leg and his ski. Best Christmas ever.
That's crazy.
I thought this was funny. Everyone is shocked.
No, it's okay to laugh. That's funny.
That's hilarious. I was laughing while it happened.
Today. I'm not laughing.
We laugh about it all the time.
They ain't gonna catch me. I ain't going to hell.
But Papa okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and laugh.
He's good. All right, Mallory, let's hear from you.
I'm not Mallory, but I'm gonna go.
Trinity.
Well, Mallory, my story, too. Mallory, I can be Mallory, whatever. Black Mallory, what's up? My story is just, it was kind of close to yours.
Okay.
That I got to a family function, it was Christmas time, and somebody had brought me a gift, and I didn't have a gift for them, so I had to go into the trunk and recycle a whole bunch of other gifts and bring it back. into the house, and I was just
What
like,
did that look
See,
like?
now that's what I be talking about. That's BS.
well, no. So listen, let me tell you what happened.
And that's why you have to buy everybody a gift.
No, but let me tell you what I did start doing. My friend's mama taught me, hey, Miss Lawson, she taught me that when, she said, for stuff like this, like when they have like the little lotion sets and all that stuff, you just get a whole bunch of them and keep them in your car. So when somebody brings you a gift, you be like, got yours in the car, and it's already wrapped and ready. And I
Not
was
a
like,
lotion set, though. People know.
No.
We know that's a trick.
No,
we
it's
know
not.
that's game.
Yeah.
Trinity
I
just
get
got
the
a
little
bunch.
battery pack.
But I want to know, what did you get that person? Some Presto?
No, so I had, so guess this, watch this. This is actually a good gift, watch this. I gave them a little battery pack, a little light, and some socks. Drop the mic. Drop a mic.
And that was just in the back of your trunk for whatever
Dave,
reason.
should she
First
pick
of all,
that
it's
right
a good
back
time.
up?
It maybe
Yeah.
it was in my spend the night
I'm
bag.
not
That's
buying
besides the point. It was in my spend the night bag, and it was some mixed up stuff. Just mind your business. We're gonna talk about that off air.
Just put it in a Walmart bag.
They like the fuzzy socks.
I'm still learning you have to wash your pillows.
I wasn't gonna bring that up. I was like, don't talk about his dirty pillows. this
Did you
time.
guys know that? Tell them that factoid really
Here's
quick.
a little factoid for you. Huh?
Don't focus on me, but give them the
Oh, I'm
factoid.
focusing
I
on
want to
you.
hear this. Go ahead.
So here's the thing. I'm about to tell you because the red light is here. So I'm going to tell y'all. You are supposed to wash not only your pillowcases, but the actual pillow.
Put the whole pillow in the washing
pillow
machine.
in the
Did you know
washing
that, Dave
machine.
Lawson?
Pretend
no,
that you do. Oh,
no,
God.
no, I ain't got to
Damn, y'all
pretend.
nasty.
No, let me tell you something. Men ain't got to do what women do.
What do you
okay,
mean?
that's a woman's rule. Listen, if you're a single man, that pillow ain't ever been washed.
Got the big old dent in it like somebody booty been sitting on
But
your
guess
pillow.
what?
my God.
Long as you good in bed, she'll keep coming.
Because when
She ain't worried about that
Give me that
pillow.
old
like,
dead
what's that
pillow.
smell?
We done got off of
We'll be
Christmas.
all
right
the
back. Stay
extra
with us. Give me that old dead pillow. It's time for another game of Would You Rather. The rules are the same as before. Each comedian will be asked a question that appears on the screen, and they will answer which one they would rather do. Each person will have a different question. Comedians choose your answers and say a quick response as to why. These questions are picked at random. I'm spinning the question box. Okay, question number 4. Keisha Hunt, because she came late. Would you rather be the person who gets way too drunk at the Christmas party, or would you prefer not getting invited at all, Keisha?
I got the question. I'm finna give the answer, and here we go. I'm getting wasted.
Somehow we knew.
I'm getting towed back. I'm getting towed up at the party. I'm drinking everything. Who had this? Give me some of this. Give me that. I'm getting towed up. I'm gonna be so messed up at the party. I'm gonna start talking like my uncle. Listen, everybody, slow down. Come over here, sit over here. Where you going?
Tell your mama I fixed that carburetor. Ain't
What?
gonna be cheap.
I got the carburetor and the brakes.
All right, Dave, next one for you. Would you rather watch Christmas movies or listen to Christmas music?
Okay, real. Let's say it's one thing. I'm so sick and tired of Would You Rather because I have kids. And their mother make us play this game in restaurants, and no matter where we at, Would you rather? I'd rather y'all hush. But anyway, that's what I'd rather. But back to the question. What was the question again? My bad.
Music or movies? Chestnuts roasting.
You know what? I'm gonna go with music.
Yeah.
Because I can be done with that real quick. Maybe a couple songs and we're done. But when we gotta watch the movies at home, and my wife loved the one with all them little kids and the tongue gets stuck on the thing. And they play it all day on Christmas, and somehow we watch 16 of them. So I'm gonna go with the music.
Each one 90-minute to 120-minute commitment.
Ooh.
I'm going with the music. I get that over with and be done with it.
All right, Mallory, would you rather give a strip tease at your work Christmas party or get a lap dance at your work party from a coworker?
How about a black man?
We're technically co-workers now, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm like, hey, do you want to give me a lap dance? Okay. I'm judging. That wasn't long enough for me to really judge.
She's hard.
Keisha's like that. Damn, Keisha.
Honestly, probably I would rather get a lap dance just because I don't do enough cardio to striptease. That would take, I'd probably like winded, like getting my shirt off. I'm like, all right, gotcha. Okay.
That's hilarious.
On
Slowly
three.
take a shoe off like the old Chippendale
On 3.
thing.
All right, everybody get ready on 3.
I'm gonna drop it any second now. I'm gonna drop it. I swear to God.
Do you guys ever see that person at the office party and you're like, please sit down?
Yeah.
You're not a dancer. Go ahead, Keisha.
That's me. Keisha, sit down.
All right, when we return after the break, we talk about the do's and don'ts for the new year. Welcome back to Funny Azz Friday here on The Factor Uncensored. This is the holiday edition, and we can't say happy holidays without saying Happy New Year as well. But there's some things we want to leave back in 2023. Our comedians are here. All of them are here tonight with us on The Factor Uncensored. So, Keisha, what would you like to leave in 2023?
My backpack.
Wait, what does that mean? Don't ask?
Don't elaborate.
Okay, all right, got it.
I'm gonna leave the backpack.
Backpack.
I'm leaving the backpack.
Wow.
Somebody got to tell me what the backpack means.
They bring backpacks wherever they go.
Okay, got it.
No more backpacks.
Trinity,
what are you leaving backpack? I mean,
I don't have backpacks no more.
College was college.
No, it's not for me. But one thing that I do want left back in 2023, I need these girls with these baby hairs that's touching the brows. Either bring the wig back or something. The Eeyore little flip turn. Them baby hairs, they are like having a whole nother personality.
Well, that's a whole tribute to Michael Jackson.
No. Michael Jackson had a little hoo-hoo. And these girls be like, they curl it and they swoop it down. It'd be right here. I'm like, it's giving Janet Jackson or somebody. Just let it go. Just bring them up. Just cut them a little bit short and just chili them. They looking like Chili Big Cousin or something. Like, bring that down. Baby hair stay in 2023.
All right, Ben, your thoughts?
Man, there's one thing we really need to leave in 2023. This is gonna sound a little bit complaining, but like back in my day, we used to be able to watch a football game without having to see Taylor Swift. Could we just go back and have football be football and have white people hobbies be white people hobbies and let them be like separate?
Is that considered racist?
I hope so.
It's not racist? Okay.
It's too late. It's a wrap. They done took over. They took over because remember Super Bowls?
I do.
It was all the fellas at Super Bowl now, all the women.
Oh, why were you pointing at us?
No, we happy y'all there, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Are we?
Are we?
I'm a them day.
I'm single. I can be honest.
It don't seem like you're really happy.
I'm a them day.
They be in that time of home run.
Yes, we get better snacks.
I don't even watch the game. I'm coming for the food.
I just got that. It took a while to get here.
Damn.
Mr. Lawson?
You know what? The one thing that I hate at the end of the year, you know we all do. We say, hey, my wife always said, are we going to lose weight this year? It's the beginning of the new year. And I want her to leave that whole idea in 2023. Because we know no matter where we join, we won't be there after February.
We will not.
You go for January. Everybody in the gym in January. Valentine's Day come, we sit there. Please leave that whole question, wifey. Don't ask me that question this year. We're not going.
All right, Mallory, let's hear from you.
Can this be the last year that anyone sends me a Christmas card with your whole family's life story on it? I don't care that your son got his yellow belt in Taekwondo. I'm begging you to just send me pictures of your very fat dogs in little sweaters. Thank you so much. It's the one thing I want.
And Keisha, what are you looking forward to during the holidays? What's special to you besides that backpack?
Oh, man. You
Stay focused.
I'm focused. Now, for real, more gigs for me. That's man. 2023 was amazing, blazing. So 2024 finna be amazing, blazing. Oh, and I'm finna get a new chest.
What does that mean?
I'm finna get a new chest. These are finna go, and I'm finna, you know.
I don't know what that means, though. We need specificity.
Isaiah, we're gonna talk after this is over.
Because I have a nice. I got a nice bosom.
Different transition.
Yes, I'm gonna reduce. I'm gonna redact these.
Well,
you know?
we're trying to hear for the viewers.
Yeah,
though.
for the viewers. You know, for the viewers.
So you're getting your breasts reduced?
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna do a
taken
whole
off?
GoFundMe and
You going
everything. I'm
to
gonna set
A?
up a booth. I'm gonna set up a booth before I take them off. I'm gonna let everybody get a little, you know, feel a touch on them, and then after they get
Are
a
you
little.
serious or are you joking?
I'm serious, and I'm gonna do like a carnival booth, and I'm gonna have people stand in line. And I'm like, these about to go. Do you want to get a little touchy feel? And then they can get a little touchy feel, and then I'm gonna throw them away.
And that's your GoFundMe. You have to
Yep,
get
that's
that
how I'm
money.
gonna. Yep, that's how. That's
You going
Instead
to
of a
A
kissing
and
booth,
do
it's a
the-
a
feeling.
-8 if that's a thing.
Did you have any conversations with anyone, or you said, this is something I want to do for me?
Well, I am my own best friend, so I had to talk. I had to talk with myself.
That doesn't sound right.
Did yourself answer back?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Myself, I
That
answered.
happens a lot when you. You know what? I gotta get rid of y'all.
Y'all in my way. I can't even see my stuff down there. Look
I
over.
can't. This is
Her dealer number, big.
All right, Trinity, let's hear from you.
Oh, you
what
know
are you
what?
looking forward to?
Elevation. Like it's time I want to move on to something bigger and better
You can
within
have
my
these
comedy.
then.
I would like to not. I'm cool with little mama here and there. We cool. I can see my good. Keep it.
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, but yeah, just elevation. You know, to expand my brand and do more for the community, outside the community. Just
And
my
really
name
quick,
out
I know
there.
we're running out. Any of you guys have any gigs you want to mention real quick as we close out?
Yeah, each and every Friday I am in 3rd Ward, Texas, Edo, Tribeca Lounge.
Each and every week I go to work during the weekdays. You can catch me on YouTube, Instagram, and social media,
Right on.
Trinity Comedy.
Right on.
Every second Friday of the month, 11 o'clock at night at Rudyard's, host You Look Like, the roast battle competition show in Houston. Y'all come check that out every second Friday.
Okay.
On the road with Ali Sadiq, major tour, and I'm looking forward to my income tax in January.
We gonna
Mallory,
deliver
wrap
you
us
on
up.
text.
I'm going to be at Spring Tavern next Saturday, so
Right on.
come out to Spring, or if you're already there, just go to the Spring Tavern.
Thank you, guys.
T-Way?
All right,
Located
let's
in
all
Spring.
stand up and say goodbye. Thank you for joining us here on this Funny Azz Friday. I want to thank Keisha Hunt, Trinity, Dave Lawson,
Somebody call the paramedic.
You gonna feel that in the morning, boy.
Oh, he gonna cry on the bus.
Yeah, he gonna cry. He don't lie.